Welcome back. You're watching Overdrive, and it's time now for us to answer your queries on Auto Selector. Sirish joins us as always. Sirish, our first question comes into us on our Facebook page. Rohit Kangaraj writes in saying his father is planning to buy a car for the family, which includes 4 members. His budget is under 9 lakh rupees. They've shortlisted the Fiat Linea but are confused about which variant they should opt for. With a monthly running of about 1,000 kilometers, would petrol or diesel make more sense?
Well, 1,000 kilometers, you don't really need to go for a diesel because that increase in cost, you'll take around 3-4 years to recover your initial investment. So normally, in a normal case, I wouldn't recommend it. But the Linea, the 1.4 petrol engine, well, it doesn't really have that much performance. So instead, I would actually suggest you go for the diesel because the diesel is a slightly better engine to drive. So if you're looking for a car in that price range and you're looking at only the Linea, well, I would suggest the diesel.
Well, our next question comes in to us from Vijayawada. Chayanth writes in saying he wants to buy himself a new car. He's got a budget of 5 lakh rupees. He's test driven a whole host of cars, from the WagonR to the Zen Estilo to the Hyundai i10. After his test drive, he has decided to buy himself the i10. But of late, Sirish, he's been hearing a lot of bad reviews about the i10, particularly when it comes to mileage as well as maintenance. Now, please help him with regards to the credentials of these reports, or also suggest if he should go in for something else.
Well, I don't know where you've heard all this from, but the i10 is a very good car. It is reliable. There are no quality issues. In fact, I have an i10 in my own house. My wife uses an i10 and she's been happy with it. She's been using it for the past 2.5 years and there have been no problems whatsoever. And also remember, the 1.1 litre engine in the i10 is the same carryover engine from the Santro, so there are no issues with the car. And the 1.2 litre Kappa engine, it is a really nice engine. I have not heard of any quality problems with the car. So if you're looking for a car in that segment, the i10 is strongly recommended. But also do look at the Beat. Now, I think the Beat looks much better than the i10. It is more futuristic, it's more cutting edge in terms of style, and there's a facelift for the i10 coming up very soon. So maybe you either would want to wait for the facelift for the i10 to come, or look at the Beat. And the Beat is priced much better than the i10. It is better value for money. So right now, the Beat is my pick in that segment.
And our final question this week is Akshay Hirnath writes in saying he's planning to buy himself a new motorcycle in the 150 to 200cc range. He does only about 25 kilometers a day on an average, but wants a bike that has good performance, good looks, and gives him a good mileage as well. He also wants you to tell him if the Bajaj Avenger is a good option.
Well, the Avenger is a very stylish bike in that segment. It's not a commuter bike, nor is it like a regular 150cc motorcycle. It's more like a pseudo cruiser. And at what it does, at the price at which it's sold, it is good value for money. It is, like I said, a good stylish motorcycle, and you don't see too many Avengers around. So it might even turn heads. But otherwise, if you're looking for a general 150cc bike, well, the Honda's, the Unicorn, it's been the pick of the segment for quite some time. It is still one of the best in that segment. The FZ is again a very good bike in the segment. So you got a whole range of bikes to choose from.
Well, that wraps up Auto Selector for this week.